Hello everybody, FlashRabbit here again from the DINNERCRAFT server. Welcome back, it's really nice to see you. Something's a brewing. We've got some automatic brewing stations now in this sorting area, come smelting area, come shulker unloading area. We're packing a lot of functionality into this room and it's just what I like. And I like to do it underground because you don't have to build extensions onto your buildings this way. You just dig out a little bit more space. Hello Mr. Slime, how are you? Oh, you're such a little cutie. I've got some tags somewhere. I've got all this sorting. I don't know where my tags are. So I need to get a tag because I want to keep a baby slime as a pet. I want a pet. So I've been busy filling up this section of the sorting system, the Tango Tech section of the sorting system, and I've decided that I'm going to put another one of Tango's sorting systems in here because there's still other bits that wouldn't really warrant having a bank of 5 chests dedicated to them. And we've also got a skeleton horse here now, courtesy of Sev, which is really kind of her. I'm really puzzled how she got it down here though. I mean, she couldn't have got it down the scaffolding, surely. And there's no other way in, so I mean, I've asked her, but she's not telling me. So I think she's got some secrets up her sleeve that I don't know about. Right, so I'm going to make my way over to Sev's place and we're going to see, oh, zombies everywhere. Right, okay. So I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've got to jump in and give you a little bit of background. Since I recorded that last piece, the piece that you've just seen, it's been quite a while actually. It's been several weeks, maybe even a couple of months. And there's been reasons. We've had some work done on the house, so we've had noisy builders knocking around. And I've also been a little bit poorly myself, so I've not really been up to creating content. Now, since recording that, it's come to light that pretty much everybody on the server now has come to the end of their season. So I'm left on my own, and I don't need to be on a server in order to play on my own. I can do that absolutely anywhere. I recorded the majority of this video a few weeks ago, and I've come back to it, and after doing some PC maintenance, I've lost the replay footage. So the replay footage that was supposed to be in this video is not going to be in this video. I'm just going to have to lump it, really. There's not a great deal I can do. I've tried everything to recover the footage, but it's just not happening. So make sure that you stay to the end because it's going to get quite interesting. So I'm going to pass you back. I'll let you finish watching the video. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you in a little while. Here we go. Here we go. We must be nearly at the top now. There we go. I can see daylight. What's this? Don't want to wake him. No, she's found me. Who likes rabbits? Oh my gosh. Oh my, big fox. Oh good grief. Shh, shush, I don't want to wake him up. Goodness, that's the biggest fox that I've ever seen. Ouch. And you know, I was on the server with her last week or the week before. Oh, it's a house. It's not actually a fox, it's a house. Oh, there's real foxes in there. 3 of them to be precise. 4 of them, 5 of them. Oh my goodness, there's loads of them. Oh, it makes me feel really uncomfortable. So we've got leads, we've got berries, we've got the bed. Oh, I didn't want to set my respawn point to a fox. Yeah, so I was on the server with her a couple of weeks back, a week or so back, and she asked me if I had any berries. The cheek of it! She's asking me for berries to prank me. Ah, well, I'm glad I didn't have any. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. You know what? Sev is actually, she's amazing when it comes to these huge mob builds. She does a lot of them. And this is just testament really to how good she is. It's absolutely incredible. I love it, Sev. I'm really disappointed that you found my hole. I so didn't think you were going to find me. Oh my gosh. Right, anyway, I'm going to go over and see if there's anything that I can pinch from the base. Let's go and have a look. I absolutely love this place. The amount of decoration. Oh, by the way, go and check out Sev's channel and look at the builds that she's done, the large mobs that she's done. Absolutely incredible. You won't be disappointed, I promise you. Oh, now I like this. I like this idea for a wall with the chains. That's brilliant. Yeah, I like that. I could probably use that, to be fair. Oh, what's this? Is that a creeper? Ah! Oh. Yeah, right, okay. Brilliant. What's wrong with this fella up here? He's got a wonky eye. Press this button, does it do anything? No, it's just a button. Oh, I'm not sure about these creepers. Oh, it's a mask. Brilliant. I love it. Absolutely brilliant. She's a whiz with armor stands as well, as you can tell. I've still yet to master that skill. But I'm learning all the time, so... these lights here are incredible as well. That's a really good idea. Dead simple, but at the same time really effective. Why have you got a random donkey? How does a... Oh, I see. I was going, how does a donkey go with this scenery? But it's like an old Western style cart there, horse cart. But there's no way that donkey would be able to pull that massive thing, surely. I'm going to go in here. I don't want to hit a wall. Don't want to hit a wall. And this. The hero of the village. Boom. Flaz. Oh, what a guy. What a guy. I love it. Right, evil lava chest. What's this? Hello, lava. Oh. Right, okay. So we've got... Ah, okay, I see. So we've got all the mini blocks. I love these mini blocks. We get these from Wandering Tradesman. It's a data pack that you add to Minecraft, and as long as you've got the block to trade with him, as well as some rubies, you're able to get the miniature block back off the guy. Oh, this is an automatic rockets dispenser. I'm not going to stand it. And food as well. Spare rockets. You need some more rockets in your shop, you know, Seb, because I keep going back and you're not replenishing the stock, which is a bit of a disappointment. Look at all, she's got loads of stuff. She died again and lost all the good stuff. I was offering her armor. I didn't realise she had so much of the stuff. What's this? Mine carts. Oh, okay. It's a kind of auto furnace system with a delivery system for the coal and the items. This is a way that you can make an auto furnace array using minecarts, and it's a really effective and dead easy to build system. Hello, puss. I love cats. Cats are one of my favourite animals. In fact, I have one as a pet, as well as a dog and a rabbit. We're animal friendly house, we are. This place is just incredible, but I'm not going to dwell. I've got things that I want to do. What I'm going to try and do today, we're going to try and make ourselves a triple spider spawner. As you know, in the sorting room I found 3 spider spawners that can all be activated at the same time, so I'm going to build a room around them and some water streams to bring them to me, and we're going to whack them, and we're going to see how much XP that we can get and how much string and spider eyes. So let's crack on. I'll see you back over at my base. Okay, so here we are in the spider farm, and as you can see I've cleared out the room. I thought I'd bring you back and show you where I was up to, because I've done a lot of work in that time lapse and it's been condensed into quite a short time, so I figured I'd show you where we are. Now originally what I was going to do, I was going to do the classic 9x9x4 room around each of these spawners, and then have water streams bring them all to a central point. But I thought I'd give this a go, just making one huge room around them and bringing them all the way down here to these water streams. Now I've put ice, 2 blocks of ice every other 2 blocks, just to try and speed up the movement of the spiders, because what I want to do, the thought I've got anyway, is to get them out of the spawning radius of each of these spawners as soon as I possibly can, so that more will, you know, they'll continue to spawn, because if the mob cap is held up, these spawners are not going to spawn anymore. So I want to get them out of the way as soon as possible. So they're hopefully going to come down here and they're going to hit this water stream and then be brought this way. And that applies on the other side as well. So I essentially need water streams that run directly down here from that back wall. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that yet. I might have to step it down as it reaches here. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll figure that out at some point. Now, I've put soul sand along here, along this barrier, because I think, and I'm not entirely sure whether it'll work, but it doesn't matter one way or the other really, but I think spiders can't climb soul sand. Because what I don't want them to do, and what I've noticed with spider farms that I've made in the past, is they hit this water stream and then they climb up this wall and they get stuck up there, and there's just loads of them congregate and they just basically take up the mob cap. So it reduces the effectiveness of the spawners.
Now, since I last saw you, I've been doing a little bit of messing about, and I'm having a problem getting these water streams to work. Now, because in a traditional spider farm you've got a 9 by 9 by 4 room, and you put the water in the configuration, you can see it behind me in the top 2 corners, and then you break blocks and it runs right down to the bottom, because water will run 8 blocks. If you put water down on 1 block, it'll run for 8 blocks. If you break the 8th block, it'll run for another 8 blocks, and that's the principle used here. But because the room is different in size to the traditional spider farm, in fact it's much bigger, I'm struggling to get the water to work properly. Frankly, it's not working the way I thought it would in my head, but I'll have a play with it and we'll see what we can do. I might even have to go back to the original 9 by 9 by 4 room around each of these and just work on them as independent spawners rather than having them in one big space like I have here. The other thing that's an absolute load of rubbish: spiders can climb soul sand. So I don't know where I read it, I don't know who wrote it, but you're wrong. It doesn't work. They can climb soul sand perfectly well. But I've got something more pressing to deal with, because I've been having problems in this room. You know, of course, there's a great deal of redstone in here, and yeah, I've seen it sparking, and I've never ever seen redstone spark before. So I've wired something up wrong, I've crossed wires, I put a repeater in or a comparator somewhere that isn't quite right, perhaps, I don't know. But what I am worried about is that it might cause a fire, or worse still, an explosion. So I'm going to have to do some investigating and find out what's going on there. The other thing that I have found is that I've heard some really strange noises coming from underneath my beacon. Now, underneath there is bedrock pretty much. I'm down to level 5 there or thereabouts. So what could be under there? I've got absolutely no idea. But it doesn't sound friendly, and it doesn't sound like it wants to come to tea, let's put it that way. And in fact, it sounds as though it's trying to get out. So yeah, I don't want to meet it. So I'm going to have to find out what's going on. So I'm going to do that and I'll be back in a minute. So I've checked all the redstone down below in the utility room, and I can't see anything that's wrong, but there's definitely something amiss, because it's still sparking and I can't really find out what's going on. So what I've done, I've come up to my nether portal, because this is the only place I know how to get into a different dimension. I'm just going to get up to the top and see if we can see anything, because this is the highest place that I've built really in this world. So hopefully when we get to the top here we'll be able to see well into the distance. Right, so let's have a look and see if we can see anything up here, see if we can't throw some light on what's going on. Oh my good grief, what on earth is that? Oh, that doesn't look good. That looks very, very bad. Oh good grief. Now, I had a little fly around earlier and I saw, I don't know what it was, some great big machine over near Seb's base. Oh good grief, we're being attacked. We're being attacked. What am I going to do? Oh good lord, no. Oh come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please be alright, please be alright, please be alright. Please, 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 please. Please let it have survived, please, 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 please. Oh no, look at this place, it's absolutely wrecked.
We've got zombies, creepers, witches, skeletons, water. There's like, oh look, oh my furnace array, my beautiful furnace array, my potion making machine. Oh, my auto armor equipper as well. The lot of it has absolutely been wrecked. I don't believe it. I genuinely don't believe it. This isn't the way it was supposed to happen. This isn't what was supposed. This is not the way I was going to go out. I had big plans. Somebody's got to find out who it is that's attacking us, because that is ridiculous. That, look at all these zombies. Hundreds of them. Oh, hate little things. Go away. Go away. At least I can do some target practice. I suppose, if we're looking at the silver lining here. There's plenty to aim for. Oh my goodness. I honestly can't believe this has happened. Let's go down and have a look. Let's go and say hello to you. You look lonely. Let's have a hi. How are you? There you go. But no, look at, oh my gosh. Whoa, the ground's a bit uneven. Goodness me, I nearly fell then. Whoa, shaking. Oh, no, 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 no.